The World Bank has reported that Nigeria has lost $300 billion over the last few decades due to corruption.
I will not argue with them.
300 billion disappeared.
Over a period of years.
Olusegun Obasanjo was president of Nigeria from 1999 to 2007.
Fighting corruption is like fighting a war in a battlefield.
A former Nigerian general, President Obasanjo is a founding member of the anti-corruption organization Transparency International. Corruption, you would agree, is endemic in Nigeria.
It is. Corruption is a cancer that must not be allowed to be in the body of a nation because it destroys. And that is what we were fighting against in Nigeria.
In 2003, President Obasanjo appointed this man, Nuhu Ribadu, as Nigeria's first chief corruption hunter.
We went after the very powerful people, the rich ones, those who hitherto were above the law. One of the governors, we think he took close to about 75% of the resources of the state.
One governor took 75% of the money from the state government?
And this is a state that is probably made over $1 billion in terms of revenue. The governor diverted minimum 75% of that for himself, alone.
While the people are living on $2 a day.
That's it. Corruption has taken over the engine of government in Nigeria. It's what runs everything.
The cost of this corruption is most evident here in the Niger Delta, the center of Nigeria's oil industry. But all that oil wealth does not reach the people, who live in abject poverty, with the land and water devastated by spills, and the air poisoned by the constant burning of natural gas, called flaring. All this the consequence of out-of-control corruption. And before you took office, no company had been prosecuted in Nigeria for bribery.
Never.
And you come in and you make how many cases?
Thousands. And then we got convictions, about 270-something.
270-something convictions.
Yeah. World record, I believe, by any standard, yeah.
Ribadu says he went out of his way to set an example. No one was immune. You investigated your boss?
The Inspector General of Police, yes, I investigated him. I seized $150 million from him and sent him to prison.
And governors of some of the wealthiest state governments?
Several.
Didn't they try to bribe you?
Several times. Several. Indeed, at one point, there was a particular incident where I was given $15 million cash.
You were given this money?
Directly. Former governor of one of the Niger Delta states in Nigeria, he gave me cash, $15 million, in bags, 2 heavy big bags, and I use it as evidence against him.